Hello and welcome to yet another how-to video with Capstone Consulting. Today we're going to be inserting the remainder of our hardware, our card reader, and our ASUS DVD-R. I wanted to just say something. As you might have noticed if you watched our last video, the hard drives are moved, and they're actually put together with the little snappies. I went back and was looking at them and realized they were adjustable. I do apologize here. Realized that they were adjustable and felt quite the fool. So I thought I would fix that off camera, save myself a little bit of embarrassment, and get everything ready for the next video. Now, I just want to stop and say thank you to anyone who watches these videos, anyone who comments and likes, if you're positive feedback. If you find these to be instructional, we try not to use a lot of jargon. If you like our videos, we definitely appreciate every minute of that. And I just want to say that, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You guys are amazing, those of you who faithfully watch every week. See, so now we have some very important instructions that we are going to set with the rest of the instructions. Evil bubble wrap. I hate bubble wrap. I loved it as a kid. Hate it as an adult. I really don't know why. I mean, it's probably just something stupid. Screws, get the bubble wrap out of the way. Here's a nifty little card reader. And that faceplate, as you can tell, is interchangeable. Let's have a silver one. We'll stick with the black one because the case is black. And now we're going to install it. We're going to take the plastic off. Now, I usually try to leave the plastic on for the customer because, I don't know, to me it's kind of fun, having something set up for the first time and taking the plastic off. In this case, I do need to have it removed. It will be right here, which you can see if I had the hard drives here, card reader would not be going in. We'll just, maybe, gonna need to pop the faceplate off if I can. I might need to set this down for a moment. Set it down right here so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Just these little plastic cups right here. Wow, you guys got to meet the motherboard personally. As you can see, the card reader is right there. I'm going to take out this little metal screening right here. Just try to push this plastic piece up, and push in on the metal screening, and it comes right out. That is where the card reader is going to sit. Now I'm going to do this ahead of the time because we're also going to be doing the DVD reader. Once again, just bring this up, push on the mesh, the wire mesh. That comes out. That way you can snap your faceplate back on. No harm, no foul. And these things come off really easy. I mean, it just takes a little bit of pressure. You can have it off. You want to line it about right here. Obviously there's no holes, so we're going to have it set pretty firmly, or every time the user goes to insert something, that he's going to be pushing it back. And then I'm going to get a phone call, and no one's going to be happy. So let's make sure that we get those set firmly. Help if I can get the screws started, right? So those of you, if you're wondering where we are located, Capstone Consulting is actually located in Grand Junction, Colorado. We've been serving computer needs for the last 12 years. And we're expanding. It's always fun. My boss, who founded the company, did this for the last 11 years by himself, then brought me on. And of course, you know, I had some radical ideas for the business. And we're doing some of them. You know, I am the one who suggested the YouTube videos, along with our person that we've been marketing with. And we just, I mean, we know that not everyone's going to call a technician. They're not. It's a fact of life. The reason these how-to videos exist is, simply put, people who want to do it themselves are going to find a way to do it themselves. That's all there is to it. Now, I am going to be putting these other screws in, but I'll do that off camera. I am fairly certain you guys know how to put some screws in. If you don't, I suggest you do not be building your own computer. And even though for you do-it-yourselfers, I always suggest call a professional. You don't necessarily have to call me or my boss or anyone in Colorado for that instance, because you might not be in Colorado. But it's always better to have a professional take a look at things. Oh, you know what? I am just realized I'm gonna have to set the case straight up for the first time. I'm gonna have to take this other side off. I mean, really, and the reason people build their own computers, because I know a lot of you are probably thinking, you know, through watching these, oh, dude, why are you going to build your own computer? You can just go to Best Buy. And you're right, you can. And, you know, I'm not going to diss Best Buy. I think what they do is pretty good. But the fact of the matter is, if you want quality components, you're going to have to buy them yourself. You know, or have someone build you a custom computer. You know, if you want to make sure, know beyond a shadow of a doubt, that your computer has the best in it, have someone build it for you. That is really the best advice that I can ever give anyone. There's the old saying, you get what you pay for. It is completely true. Now, I'm going to set you guys down just for a minute so I can get this hold bracket in. Kind of difficult to do while I'm holding on to you guys. Kind of weird for me to say holding on to you guys. Holding on to the camera. There we go. Now I'll show you. All I did was this was off, put it back on, tightened it. Now our Asus DVD-R is inserted. And now that is officially last piece of hardware. And you may be thinking, oh, hey, we're done. let's start our next series. You know, let's start learning how to do virus control and stuff. But you know, we're not done. None of the cables on the inside, except for the CPU fan, are connected. None of the power connectors are connected. That's such. So I'm going to finish this off. Thank you guys so much for watching this, bearing with my mumbling and my ums. And send me a like, comment, subscribe. Check out our website, www.capstoneconsultinggj.com. Let me know what you think, what you'd like to see in future how-to episodes. The next episode we're going to do is connecting the cables and seeing if it turns on. Thank you guys, and we'll see you later. Have a great day.